Anything you can do, the following content can do better. Yes, you can. No, I can't. Yes, you can. Start the show. Niggas plus alcohol plus information equals opinions while black. Your black ass cheat sheet for the week in foolishness and fuckery. I am your boy Oz.
I am D. Randle, and R. Kelly has been released from his Sony contract.
Hey,
let's go.
Get him up out of there.
Let's get it. But to play a Debbie Downer,
okay.
Now he's an independent artist. R. Kelly's a SoundCloud rapper now.
Well, okay. So on one hand, yes, that means he can still disseminate his content as he sees fit.
Yeah.
He doesn't have any the studio the label's not going to be on his ass about certain things.
No filter, no standards or practices.
No filter, none of that. On the other hand, if we're keeping it a buck, I don't think his version of independent is going to go the same way as, like, say, a Chance the Rapper. Because I feel like his version, I feel like for his time in R&B, his version of R&B, I feel like it needs that mainstream push.
Well, we'll see. He might downgrade from mainstream and just make albums for 15-year-olds now.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We'll see, man. I don't know.
Well, there's a void. You know, Ty Dolla $ign is going under the jail.
Oh, thank you.
Oh man, we're in here, man. We are recording this. This is the first. This is Opinions While Black 2.0, man.
2.0, man. We made it.
We're recording in the brand new studio space.
Yeah.
It is weird the first time.
It is. It's peculiar because you realize that people are looking at you now.
Right. You know, makes you a little self-conscious. Not too self-conscious though.
You know, I'm getting used to it. I'm usually on the other side of the camera.
You know what? And when I kind of went to school for this, I wanted to be the same. I was very focused on being behind the camera. All my little video projects, like if you really go way back with Team Oz, you might remember Oz Underground. I was always behind the camera. I hated being in front of the camera.
Oh yeah.
When the new producer made me do it. I didn't want all the focus to be on me. Nowadays, I don't care.
So now we got to dig it up. We got to blackmail you.
Oh boy,
we got to blackmail.
Here we go. That
shit,
man, that shit was terrible. Yeah. Let's see, what do I have this week? Okay, humans ain't shit.
Oh, why is that?
Humans ain't shit because now, as you know, last week I did a what was that? Last week for White People Must Be Stopped.
Yeah.
I had my story about the incident that happened at the day job. With everyone at the job is affectionately calling him Cowboy Mike now. Man, I had to write a whole report and email it to my district manager.
What?
It's a whole thing. Like, they're actively trying to get him banned.
Oh, nice.
From the chain. Like, for all time.
The whole imprint.
Get him the fuck up out of there.
Wow.
He gonna be. You remember Married with Children when you go in the store and they have Al Bundy's picture?
Yes.
It was like, do not take checks from this man.
He's like this.
Right. Yeah, they trying to get Cowboy Mike the fuck up out of there. But as I was writing up the report, something occurred to me. I had posted about this a lot on social media. I had talked about this on the show. I've talked about it with loved ones. It has still been the talk of the store, of the place, and something was missing. The hoteps.
What?
Yes. There were no hoteps. No hoteps came on my. You know.
Wow.
The relationship I have with the hotep community kind of demanded that they would show up with some kind of "I told you so," with some kind of gloating, and it was amazing. None of them showed their face, and it was weird because lately I've gotten this shit about Oz doesn't talk about this new fan fiction. Oz doesn't talk about racism. Oz doesn't talk about white supremacy, and it was so weird to me because it was so weird to not hear from any of these people on my social media or of any kind. And
that energy was not kept at all.
The same energy was not kept whatsoever.
Man, I'm disappointed.
And it goes to show the same thing that I've been saying since this show started, since long before this show started. For years now, the hoteps do not give a fuck about you. Listen to me very clearly, America. Hoteps don't give a single solitary shit about you. They don't
at all.
Because now, and this is a very intense situation. This is a very well documented, intense moment of racism. Blatant racism.
Blatant.
This dude went for the gourmet, old school, home fried racism and called me boy. When was the last time somebody called you boy to your face?
My father doesn't call me boy.
Right. And so to hear not nor hide nor hair from any of these people that are so pro-black and they give so much a damn about the community and black people in a moment when I was accosted is amazing.
And they saw it too. I know they saw the post.
They had to. This was a big deal. I posted I got a lot of people in my inbox that have never inboxed me about anything ever, asking me if I was okay, telling me I was sorry that it happened. This was a thing. And conveniently, when it was time to have a talk about racism, y'all ass wasn't there. And y'all ass know exactly who I'm talking to.
Maybe you should do a Google Hangout with them next time.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. You know, do a little Google Hangout, do a little conference call kind of thing. Y'all can call this number. You know, they love those. You know, hoteps love those where they can call this number and tell you about the 13th tribe and all that shit.
No, I'm good.
And it is just further proving what I've been saying for a long time is that hoteps don't give a fuck about making anything better.
No, at all.
They don't give a fuck about the community. They don't give a fuck about what happens to you in the community. They don't give a fuck about making anything better. All they want to do is keep you fighting about it. All they want to do is keep you sad about it. And most importantly, they just want to be the smartest people in the room.
Yeah.
I bet not one of them has actually had a moment of racism like the moment I had.
No.
I guarantee it. Never. And it just goes to show where their priorities really are. When it's time to go, it's hard to be about that shit when your woke book ass is really just an armchair I don't know.
Armchair Umar Johnson.
An armchair Umar Johnson. You just on Facebook quoting Stacey Patton and showing off them fucking liberal arts degrees.
Yeah. Y'all just need to keep the same energy for the dude when the shit really goes down.
Keep the same energy. Exactly.
Y'all talking about teach these devils, and the devil's really out there acting up, and y'all know where to be found.
And that's the real point of. And I'm gonna move on from this. This is the real point of what I'm talking about. My version of freedom involves everybody.
Yeah.
My version of justice, my version of this black nation that these niggas want to build so bad, everyone's invited.
Yep.
All black people are invited. That's how Wakanda works the way it does. Wakanda forever, baby.
Forever.
And they don't want to invite everybody. They just want to invite the people that think like them, that read the same books as them. Guess what? I don't need to read a book about how to be black. I've been doing it for years. I got it. Trust me, I got it down. And so when you ask me the problem I have with the hoteps, this is the moment right here.
Yep.
Is that when it's really time to be about it, you don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. They just want to be the smartest people in the room.
Yep.
They just want to keep fucking circle jerking about it, so they can up that PayPal. Yeah, I said it. They always got some shit to say, and then they want to drop that Venmo on you.
You know, Hotep's got PayPal as a primary account.
Right. Get the fuck out of here. So yeah, I repeat, Hoteps can eat a whole black-owned dick. A whole one. No condiments, no sides, no hot sauce, no mild sauce.
One price fits all, man.
One price fits all, just a dry, black-owned dick.
Just a dry-aged, salted dick.
Just eat a whole dick. I'm looking right in camera one when I say it. A whole dick.
If you can eat the whole dick, you get the dick for free.
It's true. It's true. Step up, America. You can be a winner. Song of the week. Wow. First song of the week in the new studio space.
Yeah.
We're going to do this a little differently. If you are watching this on YouTube, you will not be hearing the song of the week.
Not coming for us.
We're not going to have them in our lives with them claims. Nope, not us. If you're listening on anything else, if you're listening to the podcast, you get to hear the song of the week goodness.
Absolutely.
So go ahead and cue that up. If you want, you can type it in. You can type it in the search, take a break, listen to the song, come back.
Or you can just subscribe now.
Or subscribe now. And you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Subscribe to us on SoundCloud, Spotify, Google Play, iHeart. Where else are we? SoundCloud.
Everywhere.
Yeah, just about everywhere. We're everywhere.
You see where we are. It's all over the screen.
And real quick, I wanted to address. We got an inquiry from one of our favorite listeners, Miss Gabrielle Michelle.
Oh, what's up?
She was wondering about. I'm going to work on this weekend. She was like, "Where is the Opinions While Black mix? We got to get that popping. We're going to get that popping on Spotify. I'll probably do it on mine. Like all the like songs of the week.
Okay.
We'll put that together.
We'll do that.
It may or may not be perfect depending on whether it's on Spotify or on SoundCloud, because some of these songs are maybe slightly obscure. Sometimes we do independent acts, whatever. I'm gonna get started on that on Spotify.
We'll make it happen,
and I will let you guys know where you can find that.
Absolutely.
This week, song of the week, we're gonna slow it down a little bit. We got this little Arctic blast coming in Houston. Everybody's gonna want to get close.
I'm just gonna sleep. Keep it real.
Everybody's gonna want to get close. Everybody's gonna want to cuddle. DM slides are probably happening right now as we speak because it's Friday evening. So we're gonna slow it down. This is some hot one. This is a hot one, man. From her album End of Summer. This is Summer Walker with CPR.
Nice.
We will be right back with more Opinions While Black. Let's motherfucking go. That was Summer Walker with CPR. That's a smooth joint.
It's a nice little joint.
Man, Summer Walker got that voice, man.
It's nice, man.
She be out there killing it.
You pull out the good ones, man. I got to give it to you.
I work very hard on this. I work very hard to curate this music. Sometimes I give you something popular. Sometimes I want to do something where I feel like not everybody's heard that.
Hey.
People are always complaining about the lack, about how R&B's dead or how music is good music is dead. Good music is out there. The internet is too vast and infinite for you to be talking that shit.
You just got to find it.
You got to find it. Top 40 is not going to be your friend in this. You have to get out there. You have to Google. You have to. Sometimes you let YouTube or Spotify just hit that autoplay and let that shit curate for you.
Just let it, just let it sit for about an hour.
I guarantee you're gonna find something you never heard before.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I'm gonna give you a little cheat sheet. Go to YouTube, type in "escape tracks." If you like what you just heard, CPR, Summer Walker, go to YouTube, type in "escape tracks." Thank me later. That's all. That's all. That's a free one.
Okay, I'll do that.
That's a free one.
I will do that.
Let's see what's going on in the news. I don't care if Ray Shimmer broke up or didn't break up or whatever.
Who cares?
I don't care. Let's see what we got. Cardi B.
Cardigan Benjamin.
Cardigan Benjamin, the goddess. Let me tell you something. Let me just say, I was ready for us to be done with the term "flued out." I was hoping there was going to be a wrap for that as we go into 2019. Maybe the culture it's served its purpose. I see now we are going to have to live with "flued out" for at least another 6 months.
Oh, it's part of my lexicon right now. At least for the next 2 weeks, I'm using "flued out" anytime I can.
Now that thine eyes have seen the glory of the new City Girls, Cardi B joint, twerk. My God.
Just profound. Like the title, the simplicity in the title itself. Twerk.
The artistry.
And you know what it's about.
Let me tell you.
For those who don't know the genesis of this video, they had a contest for the top, was it 20 or 20? The top 20 twerkers in the world. Came together in a convention that Oz was not invited to, by the way.
I was not invited to this.
It's not invited to that.
This was an ass joint. This wasn't a titties joint, so I was not invited.
Hey, but you got to diversify your bonds, though.
It's true. I'd have showed up for that.
They brought them all together in in blessed union, and the winner won $25,000. But the top 20, we saw the cash.
Oof.
And the top 20 were featured in the video.
In the video, among the most diverse, the most eclectic group of asses I have seen shaken since the days of BET Uncut. Let me tell you something. For what we watch now, BET Uncut just need everybody was there was a while where everybody was talking about let's bring back BET Uncut. BET Uncut need not be brought back.
We don't need it now.
You can watch that shit in the day now.
I will say, the one thing that kind of cemented BET Uncut's legacy was the Tip Drill video, which to me, I don't know about you, to me, it is still the Mount Everest of ass videos.
It is. Somebody was arguing about this on social media. Do you think twerk has come close?
It's come very close, and
to competing with Tip Drill.
I've had very spirited debate with people who are experts on the subject, and we all kind of agreed though the credit card just takes it over the top.
That cemented it,
because that's a level of objectification that I think has gone unmatched. You can't even do that nowadays.
For you millennials that may not have seen that. The legendary moment of Tip Drills was when Nelly slid the credit card through the young woman's ass cheeks.
Yeah. At
the end.
And probably got a receipt for it.
Most likely. That's probably. I'm sure. Square Cash missed out. Square Cash wasn't born then.
Bro. Business idea.
Okay.
Hear me out.
Let's go.
Hear me out. I'm married, so I can't do this. Well, no, it's just strippers. So, what if Square Cash made a chip-embedded thong that, hear me out, you can swipe, and it deducts. Or, it could even have the chip to where you can just take the phone and just put the phone into the little air joint, like...
Little Apple Pay kind of thing.
Apple Pay.
Little Apple Samsung joint.
Apple Pay thong.
Give us our fucking check.
Come on, man.
Y'all got to do that. Give us our fucking check.
Apple Pay thong. We'll do Android Pay thong. Whichever one.
Android.
We'll
Fuck
do
Apple.
both. We'll do both. No.
Yeah, never mind. We'll take all the checks.
Yeah,
It's fine.
We'll do both.
Yeah, give us our check, man. We have just made a quantum leap in strip clubbing.
You don't even have to slide the card. You don't even have to put it in and wait for the fucking chip and sit there for 5 minutes while it approves your shit. You just put the phone next to it and go.
You can just you're right. You can just take the phone and just aim it towards Charmaine on stage.
That's her name too, isn't it?
That's her name, Charmaine.
Okay.
In my head, all the fine strippers are named Charmaine.
Okay.
And just aim it towards your said stripper, and it'll pop up. Have a little, Charmaine at so and so, Charmaine at Magic City, whatever.
Yeah. Or it might say like, convenience store or something like that.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, it's not gonna say what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, right. Yeah. Because you gotta be discreet.
Yeah, it'll be like Arthur's office supply or something like that.
Yeah, because your girl see that. Your girl see that pop up on the. The transaction.
Yeah, baby, I had to get some printing paper, baby.
Yeah,
that was a whole ream of paper.
Why the fuck is the printer office called Magic City?
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, that's so the City Girls Cardi B twerk video was incredible. My favorite part of it was the fact that Cardi B was head to toe in what was it, Tiger?
I call it Chitara. But it was Tiger Stripe.
She was head to toe in just Tiger Stripe paint. Let me tell you something. I don't think people put a fine enough point on how fine Cardi B is. If Offset didn't come up with the dick appointment then, when this video dropped, he fucking up. He don't want his marriage.
You know what else? There have been a lot of people who have come from this stripper world, so to speak, and have gone into other industries. Mm-hmm. And when you kind of see them revisit that, you can tell, like, okay, well, she dropped out of stripping because she really wasn't all that good. Cardi B still got it.
Cardi B, I have never seen Cardi B stripping in the Bronx, but just off of what I saw in the video, I guarantee she was worth every penny. She was worth every penny. Because it looks so effortless. It looks so effortless when she does it. A lot of them sisters, like I saw the twerk contest. A lot of them sisters looked like they were trying.
Yeah.
I want to see the movement.
There's a difference between trying and doing.
I want to see the movement. I don't want to see the effort behind the movement. We're not fucking. I don't want to see. I don't want it to look like you just throwing the ass. You just giving me the underhand soft pitch with the ass.
At the bare minimum, it has to clap, though. It has to clap.
It does have to clap. You can tell Cardi shit claps. I don't blame Offset. I ain't even mad now. I ain't even mad. You know what? Show up at a concert.
Y'all won.
Act like you want it. Y'all won. Y'all won. It's fine. Act like you want it, Offset. Oh man, that was a beautiful video. And the winner. Did you see the winner?
The winner, she did the Woody from Toy Story headstand and just fell down when you know.
That was incredible. I have to say, the backflip. First of all, the part that nobody caught was that she was doing it on the handstand.
Yes.
While smoking a cigarette. That is maximum ratchet. That's the kind of shit. That's what wins you $25,000
on unpaved ground.
On unpaved ground, she did not give a fuck. She sweated out that weave.
And she
dirtied up that fucking weave, dirtied up that outfit.
She earned it. She earned it.
That's a $25,000 ass.
Yeah.
Shout out to you. I wish we had your name on deck, but shout out to you. That's some amazing shit. That's a video for the ages. I have to say, that's already my favorite video of 2019. Salute to Cardi B.
Yeah.
Salute to the City Girls, whatever the fuck their names are. Even the one that don't drink water. I ain't mad no more. Because whatever you are drinking, I don't know. It's helping. That ass bionic. Thank you. Thank you for your service. Let's see what else is going on. R. Kelly. Yeah. R. Kelly broke up with Sony.
Yeah.
R. Kelly versus Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
apparently, that was it Neil that told this story?
Yeah, Neil Brennan was on someone's pod. Was he on the Breakfast Club or was he on
Breakfast Club, I think.
Okay. You know, he was talking about old shit, and he was talking about how around the time that Dave Chappelle made the "Piss on You" parody, R. Kelly's people tried to pull up.
Came to see that ass.
They tried to pull up, and as Neil described it, you know, his goons met Dave's goons, and they had a goon conference, and then you know, cooler heads prevailed at the time. The white goons were excused from the proceedings, as Neil said. But yeah, your boy tried to run up on Dave.
And you know what? And this is further proof of how Teflon R. Kelly, well, not only thought he was, but actually kind of might have been.
Yeah.
Like, when you can run up on, at the time, maybe the most popular artist, the most popular comedian, popular human on television at the time.
Yeah, he was kind of the center of popular culture at the time.
Man, that and think you could just run up on him with just complete impunity? That's heavy. That's heavy as shit.
Some deep shit.
And you know, in this whole R. Kelly thing, and you know, nowadays we're getting all these reports about. You can tell the Teflon is wearing off.
Oh yeah.
They ran up on him in his spot. He had some girls with him that their family said that they had been kidnapped. They ran up on him, but get this, at his suite in Trump Tower.
Right?
Of course, R. Kelly has a suite in Trump Tower. Shock and awe. And they ran up on him, and the girls said that they were there of their own volition, but the families are convinced that they have been brainwashed, which at this point, that's how sex cults work, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
I really hope this comes to a real, like, conclusion. I really do.
I think it will. I think it will this year.
I really think this is the point where he's gonna fuck up, and they're gonna come get him. He has to have done something. He has to. Tax evasion, something. There has to be something there, because you know they never get you on what they're looking to get you for.
Just lock him up for a few months, man.
I agree.
At least just get him for a few months. We just want to see him in orange.
I do. I do. That would be very therapeutic.
Yeah, we want to see his fade like grown out, just looking raggedy for a second.
Ooh, get that bad mugshot with the braids all fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh man, that'd be great. That'd be beautiful.
I wish, man. The only problem is, like, usually pedophiles get their ass beat in jail. I think niggas might let him ride though.
Oh no, they don't like that shit. Fucking with kids, they don't like that.
But it's R. Kelly though. They might let him ride. Cause you know how we've been doing.
Well, that's true. He been riding pretty good on the outside. And it's some dusty, round the way rough niggas letting him make it on the outside. So, yeah, maybe so. I don't know.
We'll see.
We'll figure it out.
Let's put him in there and see.
Agreed. I feel like this is how the Hunger Games started.
Yeah.
I feel like all of time, past, present, and future is written out. This is how the Hunger Games started.
I mean, the environment is ripe. We don't have a government. We have not had a government for about a month. Let's just start throwing people to the wolves now. Let's see what happens.
I nominate R. Kelly as tribute.
Let's go.
Let's do it. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with more Opinions While Black. Let's go. We are back. We are black. We are opinionated. And in case you have not noticed, we are in fact drunk.
Taking it back to high school.
You will notice that we just poured it in the cans. We covered them up. We can't give y'all that free advertisement.
Plus I rock with the red ones anyway, but it's all good.
Very good. Yeah. True. I just saw these were the big cans,
but you know,
tall boys.
They all taste the same when the brown is introduced.
Very good. Shout out to JD.
Yeah, it's the homie.
We waiting on that check. It is time for everyone's increasingly favorite segment. White people must be stopped. Sean King.
Does he count?
It is
Half of him counts?
buffering. his racial identity, as far as we know, is currently pending.
Okay.
So there's an academic hold on his shit. So Sean King. Now I don't have the full, because I wasn't on Twitter when this broke, but apparently a young woman was inquiring. Maybe it was about the Jasmine Barnes case.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure, but she was inquiring about a case, and she tagged Sean King and a couple others in it. And she had some reasonable questions about how Sean King was going about pursuing, making the case kind of putting it on a national stage. Mm. They caught a suspect in that Jasmine Barnes thing from like a tip off from Sean King.
Yeah, yeah.
So in response, now from what I understand, the woman had reasonable questions. Mm-hmm. And if my spider senses tell me that at some point someone involved in these tweets probably asked about the now notorious "where is the money" situation, where Sean King was looking for he was raising money for Tamir Rice's family.
It's like $500,000.
It was like $500,000, and we still don't. I have not gotten a straight answer about where that money went.
Mm-hmm. No one's written me about it.
There's been a couple of explanations that didn't make any sense. But that's definitely been a thing in people's minds, and people definitely trust Sean King differently or less, if at all. Mm. And so Sean King responded to these tweets by suing these people. And by these people, I mean black women. All the people he sued are all black women.
In college. College
kids.
Simply for asking questions.
For asking rational questions.
Can you do that though?
I think what they're going with is like slander or defamation of something.
It's just a question though.
And it's a question on social media.
I mean, sometimes you just go. If I walk up to someone and say, "Hey, man, does your breath smell like ass?" That's not defamation. It's a question.
And if I walk up to you and go, "Do you come from white parents?" That's a question.
That's a very valid question.
Speaking of which, the reason this is weird, and the reason that he has been placed in this segment, is that Sean King, whatever his nationality is this week or the next, Sean King has been slandered in the media by white people about his racial background numerous times. I think Breitbart came from him one time. Breitbart's come for everybody. Somebody need to find the last of their Horcruxes. Somebody
search Steve Bannon.
We got to find the Kraken's head and show it to them.
It's probably in Donald Trump's taint, but
God damn it.
I'm not going down there.
Cause I gotta tell you, it must be like Harry Potter. They must be trying to raise the return of the Dark One, Andrew Breitbart himself. Anyway, many white people of questionable nature have come after Sean King before, and I don't think Sean King sued any of them.
No, he did not.
Not a one. Not a single one.
He's scared.
He might be scared.
He doesn't want that energy.
He doesn't want that energy. He doesn't want that smoke. But apparently he won't smoke with queer black women. Which, I have to say, I seem to feel like black women, not even just queer black women, black women have seemed to have his back the most. And so it's weird that you're coming after these people specifically, and not those people, because there are a lot of people that hate Sean King.
Yes.
And picking on black women is just not the way to do it. And we know that because they have been dragging him on social media. Somebody on social media called him Talcum X. My whole chest caved in with laughter. The internet is undefeated. In fact, let me if somebody drop this one on me. Let me see if I can.
My goodness.
Let me see if I can give you a couple of these smokers.
That's one of the ones that I wish I came up with, man.
Right?
I wish I came up with Talcum X.
Let me see if I can give you some of these smokers, some of these joints. Froderick Douglass, Sean Kunta Kale Chips,
Wow.
Talcumus Prime, Martin Luther Cream,
Yo.
Milky P. Nougat,
Ah.
oh man,
Wow.
oh Eldridge Clearer, Chalkus Garvey,
Come on, man.
oh they coming for him. Thurgood Partial, god damn, oh that was a good one. Medgar Nevers,
Wow.
Hewlett P. Newton. That's that old school Martin. That's that old school Martin Lawrence level shit. Langston Hewlett.
Wow.
W.E.B. DeBage.
They're just flaming this dude, man.
Stokely Clearmichael.
Come on, man.
Lames Baldwin. Come to get that ass. I gotta love it. The internet is undefeated.
My favorite people on the internet, hands down, are angry, intelligent black women.
Oh, because they don't give a fuck.
They go in.
The drag is relentless.
Shout out to Cy Grundy.
Oh, Cy is just mean. Cy is, but I love
But
it.
she's smarter than you.
Well, yeah, that's true. That's true. I can't hate that. She cute too. I think she's married, but she cute too.
She might not be married, but you know.
Oh well. That's another episode. I said going into 2.0 that I've been fighting it. They were trying to take they were going to take the focus off of Oz's love life.
Okay.
It's not working.
It's just you know.
It's not working.
It was a good try.
It was a good try. It's not working. It's in the mentions.
It's a noble endeavor.
It's
nah, it's not happening.
and I guess I did say that I was at some point I just wanted to get a blue check for pussy. I did say that. That's true.
I mean, that's the only reason anybody else gets it. So.
Yeah, that's true. I'll give you that. One more. We have it's an entry. We have an entry from one of our favorite listeners, Chef Ibersol Fallon.
What up, Chef?
Chef, what's good, man?
What's up?
Hopefully you're watching us. Look at it, we coming up, nigga. We made it. He sent me this. Okay. First of all, the tweet that it came in is hilarious. Hey Siri, show me the whitest thing on the fucking planet. Wow. So Gordon Ramsay has another show. At some point, they're just gonna have to do the Gordon Ramsay channel. All profane British people all the time.
All the time.
That's why.
And undercooked food.
Oh shit. That's why I don't fuck with Master Chef Jr. That's the most disappointing one.
That shit pisses me off, man.
I don't watch Gordon Ramsay for him to be fucking nice to kids. The fuck is that? I want him cussing at these kids. This meat is so tough it can fight for UFC.
God, you little shit.
You fucking donkey.
Your mother should have pulled, or your dad should have pulled out.
Oh. You know what? I love that face Gordon Ramsay gives when he's just giving up and he has nothing else to say to you, and he just puts his head down. Get out!
I can't swallow this. And your mom should have.
God damn.
Hey.
Oh, hey, Jack Daniels. So Gordon Ramsay, his new show is apparently they want to just parachute him into random countries.
With brown people.
Probably with most of them with brown people. Parachute him into random brown countries and show them that he can cook whatever their cuisine is better than they can. If that ain't the most British shit I have ever heard of in my fucking life.
That's some old Gunja Din fucking... Look, man.
This man is really out here trying to be the Tarzan of international cuisine.
The India company looking ass.
He's like that is like the anti-Anthony Bourdain. Anthony Bourdain ought to come up out of the grave and whoop his ass.
I know I saw one of the previews for the show, and this one dude was like, "Nah, that ain't it." I don't know what you made, but that ain't it. So I know some of them ain't for the shits. So
that's what I can't wait on. Yeah. That's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on one of these countries to get mad. Like I bet, you know what? Show up to North Sentinel Island with that shit.
No, you know what he needs to show up? He needs to show up at Big Mama and them's house when they having a family cookout and try to be Big Mama and them and making that gumbo.
Oh no!
And talk shit about Big Mama and them gumbo.
He ain't gonna come to the hood.
Nah, that shit
ain't. He ain't going to the Caribbean with that shit either.
No.
Oh no! Why with this man? Look, show up to somebody's Haitian mama's cookout with that bullshit.
He gonna try to make jerk chicken with like raisins and apples and shit. They gonna machete that fool.
Putting fucking walnuts in the curry, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh my god. So as much as I love Gordon Ramsay, this is maximum white, maximum British. You know, the British, I have to say, the British stay on brand.
They do. They
can find a way to rebrand colonism. They find a way to rebrand colonism.
They've been locked in that island for a while, man. They just want to spread their wings and just show everyone what they have. They just need a chance. They just want a chance. They
just want a chance, man. And you know what? I wouldn't. And here's the thing: it's the branding.
Yeah.
Send somebody British. Don't send somebody white and British.
Send Idris Elba.
I was just get out of my fucking
He's
head.
the only black British person I know.
Idris Elba.
Chiwetel Ejiofor. There we go. That's two. I know two of them.
Well, you know Lenny James.
Okay, Lenny James. Three.
Lenny James. What's his name from Walking Dead? Morgan.
Oh yeah. I forgot it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There we go. The three British people.
You know what? Send those three British black people, because those three British black people can do no wrong. I've decided.
Yeah.
Special guest star every now and then. Bring David what's his name? Oyelowo. I'm not gonna fuck
David.
Up. I'm gonna send him. My man from all of them.
We're so removed from the motherland, man.
We are.
Y'all have to pardon us, please.
We are. We are not gonna butcher our names.
We can say Mike Krzyzewski
all
perfectly,
day. But we're gonna fuck up our names.
I had to think about Chiwetel Ejiofor.
Show did. I didn't even try.
I had to practice it before I said it. I mean,
in our defense, these are the tall boys.
Yeah.
We had to put enough liquor in to fit the tall boys.
It was about half full of
I did pretty good with these. And these little shot cups are pretty good for measuring.
Man, show them your.
we're gonna talk about that, but first we're gonna go to a break.
Yeah, I'm off task.
Send your racist stories. Send your racist encounters. Send anything you think, any link, song, whatever, where you think white people are fucking up. Send it to us at opinionswhileblack@gmail.com. You can send it to opinionsblack at Facebook. Opinions Black on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Opinions While Black podcast on Facebook.
Yeah.
And Opinions While Black
On
On Instagram.
There we go.
Oh,
we made it.
Oh, we got the visuals now.
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah, that way we won't misspell it.
Look
yeah,
at that. We got the visuals now. We coming up, baby.
we don't misspell it.
Oh boy, man, y'all ain't gonna be able to fuck with us in a few episodes.
If we had to spell it now, we'd be in trouble.
Watch us get the hang of this shit. Oh man, we can do all the work is gonna be done visually.
Yeah, man.
And we can just enjoy the shit and get fucked up. Oh man, we're doing great.
But we're still on camera while we're getting fucked up. So you know.
Well, it's a give and take. We're gonna take a quick break. We'll be right back with more Opinions While Black. I don't know. I don't have another tagline. So we'll just be back with more Opinions While Black. Pull up. All right, and we are back.
We are back.
We are black. We are opinionated, and we're feeling pretty good.
I'm feeling really good right now.
As a matter of fact, I am going to take this quick moment, get myself a shot popping.
Praise him.
Straight up shot. This isn't going in the soda.
Oh, I mean, if that's the case, double up.
Let's get that over there.
Okay.
Oh, we're doing it right now live. We're just going with it. And this is the first official on-camera Opinions While Black shot.
This has to be a tradition going into the last segment every time.
That's what I'm talking about.
Let's go.
Salute. Oh yes. Oh yes. As a matter of fact, real quick story about these little tiny shot glasses. My Secret Santa at my day job, shout out to Jessica, got me this lovely, y'all can't really see it good, I'll probably post it on the social medias, this lovely flask engraved says Opinions While Black on the front, and on the back it says more opinions while drunk.
That's right.
She knows me. She gets me. Thank you so much, Jess. This is amazing. The shot glasses are amazing.
Yes.
I don't like that they encourage us to use some kind of moderation or measurement, but they're fancy.
Yeah.
And that's all that's really important to black people, is that it's fancy and that it looks like some shit white people are doing. Yeah, I'm talking to y'all bougie black people. Y'all some real ones, man. Team Oz for us to be this is what, episode 26?
26, man.
Man, we in there, man. Y'all some real ones.
Yeah.
Thank y'all. I love y'all for this shit. We're gonna you know what? Actually, I got some real encouragement. No, I read the encouragement last week, but I got some more encouragement, and I've noticed this trend. White women have been supporting us more.
Really?
Since the episode where I encouraged black men to stop fucking them. You know, because I really did. I was real wasted that day.
Yeah, you were out there.
Because I was upset about that Ted Cruz shit.
Yeah, you were out there.
And I told black men we had to stop fucking the white women. And I've gotten more attention for this show from white women who like it, and thank you for your patronage. Since we encourage people to stop fucking them.
Okay, that's
an odd correlation.
I need to find the Venn diagram on that one.
We gotta do some research on that shit.
That's an interesting one.
That's odd. And you know,
before we go to the last segment,
yes,
I do want to do a quick shout out to my boy Andre King, Andre, the Black 713. You know Dre?
I follow him.
Okay. I've known Dre since we were kids, man. We were in CCE together. That's Catholic Sunday School for you, for you Protestants out there.
Okay.
We go way, way back, man. Fellow comic book geek. He's like my go-to comic book person whenever we have to, discuss this shit. He's been following the podcast since day one. He really enjoyed the Panda Purge.
He did enjoy the Panda Purge.
Hit us up on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and texted me as well. to let us know, man. Dre, thank you as always for supporting everything, man. You're a real one.
Also, write to your local congressman.
Yes.
Ask about the pandas. We need some information on how the pandas are doing.
We have not heard from him.
We need somebody to parachute the. Let Gordon Ramsay parachute himself into the zoo, so we can get some panda cam action.
That shit's looking like Planet of the Apes right now.
Wait for me, you damn dirty pandas. So, on that note, we are going into my favorite part of the evening.
Yes.
The top 3 STFUs. Who are the top 3 people in America who need to shut the fuck up?
Yes.
Number 3. It's hard to believe that he's just number 3, but Soulja Boy.
You.
Now, this is kind of a to be continued because we ended the last episode with kind of this just in when that nigga posted on Instagram about how he had the biggest comeback of 2018.
Tiger,
my nigga. So since then, Soulja Boy or Big Soulja or whatever. Now I don't know if this is a
Big Draco.
What the fuck is that?
His first name is Dre. His middle name is Cortez. Dre Co.
That's some high shit. That is some weed. That is some weed induced shit. That's some shit you come up with when you high.
Just a messenger.
Dre. Dre has had a weird week. And I'm not just talking about him being on marriage boot camp. Even though he's not married to Teddy Riley's fine-ass daughter.
Never seen it.
Titties are out of this world. Titties are amazing.
Titty Tuesday?
I'm thinking about that. I'm thinking about how far we can take this titty thing without me getting dinged on the head for misogyny.
Women like breasts too.
Women do like breasts too. I think you know what? I think that's sexist for me to count them out of the breast conversation.
I think some nice clothed breasts.
There's nothing wrong with it.
You know.
We'll think about that. I'm really thinking about how far I can take this titty thing.
Let the ladies vote on it.
That might be the shirt.
There you go.
Oh God, we got to talk about the merch. I'm going to tell you that right after we get through this segment.
I cut you off. That's my bad.
No, it's okay. It's always fine to stop and talk about Nia Riley's big ass titties. So not just him being on marriage boot camp and not being married, but he was on the Breakfast Club the other day with a weird interview.
It was out there. Dre?
Oh, man.
Dre?
He was all over the place, man. And not only was he talking about mostly nothing and how he... So they asked him why he thought he had the biggest comeback in 2018. And he started naming a bunch of old shit.
Yeah.
From 10 years ago.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't mention Ice-T.
Like, they asked him about his comeback in 2018, and he started talking about shit in 2010.
To Charlamagne's credit, Charlamagne was like, "What did you do in 2018?"
And I'm convinced that Soulja Boy has gotten so high, so drunk, and so whatever the fuck else he is, he has stopped understanding past, present, and future. It's just all happening. He's on that True Detective.
Time is a flat circle
shit. Because he doesn't know what the fuck's going on. And not only that, in another stroke of genius, this nigga brought... So, you know, he got dinged on the face by Nintendo for having, some knockoff Wii.
Yeah.
And now...
And supposedly when you type in his URL for it, it goes straight to Nintendo.
Got him! So they got him fucked... They got him all fucked up. And so now he has a knockoff Switch.
They gonna take that too.
Let me tell you something. Nintendo is worse. Nintendo is like the Adjustment Bureau. We gonna wake up tomorrow and Soulja Boy will have never existed, and they're just gonna wash out his brain.
Yeah.
That's a hive you don't want to fuck with. You notice nobody fucks with Nintendo. And so he brought. Not only did he bring it, he unboxed it. He unboxed it on the show. If this isn't the most hood shit I've ever seen.
Why was it when he opened that fresh new box that the shit was just like, it was just in there? It wasn't even packaged. It was just like...
Nothing was in plastic.
They just threw the shit in there.
He couldn't kick in a little extra for styrofoam. None of that. No polystyrene joints. None of that. Nothing. The cords weren't twisty tied or anything.
Shit didn't even have. It didn't even have HD inputs, man.
That nigga. I'm telling you, that nigga bought that off of a carpet in New York.
He bought that from the swap meet.
He brought that from a fucking swap meet or something. This nigga's stupid. How you gonna tell me you got so much business acumen, and then you gonna show me a knockoff switch?
Somebody knocked off a truck in 1992 and brought it to him now.
I'm telling you I'm telling you that's exactly what happened. This nigga is not wrapped too tight. And Soulja Boy, man, it's hard to even have it. It's weird listening to somebody tell you how current they are and how relevant they are. Soulja Boy telling me how relevant he is now and how he's made the biggest comeback. It's like listening to the radio. It's like watching my T-Mobile sidekick from 2006.
Yeah.
Tell me it's Time Man of the Year. Telling me it won the 2018 Video Game Awards.
Oh, we good on that.
We good. Yes, and I'm talking about Dre. Dre, Soulja Boy, Draco, Soulja, big dumbass, whatever the fuck you are. Shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. I'm not even gonna try to decode and decipher that whole interview. Where he was bragging about how he shot somebody. And what pisses me off more is niggas was really trying to sure did.
Who shoots like that?
Niggas was really trying to defend this man about how we just don't understand him and we're not giving him his credit for revolutionizing SoundCloud rappers on social media or whatever. Let me tell you something, Dre. Whatever you did for musicians on SoundCloud, it ain't lasted long. SoundCloud rapper is an insult in the culture. SoundCloud rapper is considered an insult. So you take that how you want to. So that's your legacy, my nigga. I'm just saying. Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut all the way the fuck up. Superman that hoe.
Yo.
Shut the fuck up. Number 2, Travis Scott. Come on, man. Bro. Homie. Hometown, bro.
Man.
Travis.
Look.
Nobody cares about you in the Super Bowl.
Man, just do it.
You ain't got to lie to kick it.
Just do it, man.
You don't have to lie to kick it.
Just do it, man.
Let me tell you something. Now it's come out that did you read this where he was apparently, according to him, he had gotten consulting from Colin Kaepernick.
Okay.
And
so
Colin Kaepernick
he sent him a text like, "Hey, man, I'm gonna do this," and Colin was like, "Okay, whatever."
And apparently according to him, he got Colin Kaepernick's blessing, except Colin Kaepernick's girlfriend got on social media and was like, "No, the fuck he didn't." And Colin Kaepernick himself was like, "Nah, yeah, that didn't happen." As a matter of fact, I have spoken out about anybody who does the Super Bowl. I'm if that's what you want to do, get your money, but I don't fuck with it. So
you actually paid to do the Super Bowl, though. That's the thing. You don't get paid. You actually paid.
You paid to do the Super Bowl. What kind of fucked up shit is? What? That's weird. That's weird. I don't understand that.
And supposedly one of the terms of him performing was the NFL or somebody had to make a donation, like a $500,000 donation to some charity or something, some guilt fund or whatever.
That don't add up.
It's whatever.
That don't add up.
What really doesn't add up is Maroon 5 featuring Travis Scott.
I was gonna say, so Maroon 5 been paying to do that shit.
Yeah. And, I mean, like, the joke was when nobody else would do the show, people were like, "Oh, well, we're sure that Maroon 5 will do it." And, of course, they did it.
And, of course, they did. Right.
How did Big Boy sneak in?
Big Boy snuck in. Ain't nobody got shit to say about it. Probably, well, nobody cares.
Yeah.
Again, no. Here's the thing.
If Andre's not there, then everybody's like,
right, ain't nobody showing up to that shit. Look, because without Andre, it's just rapidy rap.
What if Killer Mike shows up?
He might. I believe it.
Speaking of which, his new joint starts like this weekend.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Okay, we might have to cover that shit. On the Fire Festival joint.
I watched the Hulu one. I haven't watched the Netflix one yet.
I haven't watched it yet. I haven't watched either one yet.
Scammers. That's all I gotta say.
Goddamn,
It's scammers.
Scammers are winning. Scammers were winning in 2018. But yeah, no, Big Boy. I don't think anybody really gives a damn. And here's the thing: for all the fake outrage, if you're not watching football, why the fuck do you give? Why do you give a fuck about who's performing on football?
It's
Why?
yeah. It's just,
You're not gonna see it.
like I haven't paid attention to any football this year, and not even on some Kaepernick shit.
No. I haven't watched any football, but I paid attention to the Cowboys getting that ass spanked.
Well, that's a given.
Because the Cowboys can eat a dick. Fuck the Cowboys. I haven't said that on the show in a while. Fuck the Cowboys.
I mean, that's low hanging fruit, but yeah.
hang these nuts. Cowboys can eat a black-owned dick too. Wow. Eat a black-owned dick in the middle of Walmart. Fuck the Cowboys. It'll suck my dick. So now that we've gotten that out of the way, this fuck the Cowboys moment was brought to you by ill-mannered media.
Hey. And whiskey.
Thanks, Jack Daniels. But here's the thing. And I've said this before. Travis Scott's fan base doesn't care about the Super Bowl. I guarantee it.
No.
Big Boy's fan base doesn't care about the Super Bowl. They understand they're just getting a check.
Yeah.
But now, well, no, we're not gonna ding on her. But Gladys Knight snuck in.
She snuck in.
That's a weird halftime show. Maroon 5, Big Boy, Travis Scott, and Gladys Knight. That's a weird halftime show.
I'm really lost on that.
I don't know. That's not gonna flow at all. What is Gladys Knight gonna sing at the halftime show? Ain't nobody really coming to the Super Bowl to hear Midnight Train. Even though, I love that song. It's one of my favorite songs of all time.
That's just weird, man.
Ain't nobody coming to the Super Bowl to hear that. That's not her only song. We understand that.
That's what happens when nobody wants to do it.
Yeah, you get a weird assembly.
It's like, hey, the first person to raise their hand can do it. 4 people raise their hand at the same time. Okay, shit. I didn't see who raised it first. All y'all just
okay,
chill
fine.
out.
All y'all just come over. Just come on. That's what they do before poetry shows. Whether you are on the list or not, please come backstage. We'll see what happens.
There's a line of 18 people.
It's 18 people
You
just
just
sitting
see them
back
all
there.
lined up, practicing their routines. Like, I'm in vain.
You're on standby just in case.
case.
You're on standby just in case we had to kick somebody off stage and everybody's too drunk to know the difference.
I was about to name names, but
no. Oh! If this show goes on long enough, I was in enough of the poetry scene that if this show goes on long enough, names will get named. We're gonna be in real trouble then. Cause Houston poets are crazy.
ain't no poet gonna whip my ass though.
Ain't no poet gonna whoop my ass either. But I have known a Houston poet who will remain nameless for now to carry the strap. He pulled a gun about some slam.
Damn, son.
He was gangbanging on slam. Fee, fi, fo, fum. Get this 9mm to your. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. Anyway,
Washed.
it's so washed.
Washed.
That's Travis Scott, man. Shut the fuck up, dog. Nobody cares. You don't have to lie to kick it.
Yeah.
Astro World was still dope.
You already brought a white girl home.
You brought a white girl home. You fucked a Kardashian. We understand.
Yeah, it's all
You coming up, you doing donuts in the parking lot, man. We get it.
It's all good.
You showing off, man. Just do you, man. We ain't nobody hating. We not judging you. We're not even judging you for fucking a Kardashian. I am judging Ben Simmons. So promising.
Wait, which Kardashian is he with? Is he with OJ's daughter?
No.
Okay.
No. He's with Kai.
Courtney?
No, one of the little ones.
Oh, he's with a Jenner.
He's with a Jenner.
Oh,
It's a Jenner.
Okay, they don't count.
Okay. Fair enough. All right. Well, bro, you don't have to lie to kick it. We fuck with you. We're not gonna see you on the Super Bowl performance, but get that check.
Just
Get
get it,
that
man.
check and shut the fuck up.
Hey, man, keep releasing dope Jordans, man.
Keep releasing dope Jordans. True. Very true. I like those.
I fuck with them.
Yeah, very nice. The number one person who should shut the fuck up, Future.
You know he just dropped an album.
Yeah, I will probably. No, I'm not gonna listen to it.
It sounds like a Future album.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
So I'm not missing shit.
Yeah.
So why should Future shut the fuck up? Future is still talking shit about Sierra.
Why?
You know what? It's because Sierra must have a thunderclap down there. That pussy must be unreal for you. Let me say something. Baby Future must be like 5 at this point.
Got to be.
He got to be talking.
Got to be.
And he is still talking shit about Sierra's marriage to Russell Wilson. Apparently, according to Future, in his words, he just does whatever she tells him to. Future, we get that you're not married.
Has Future seen the Level Up video?
He might have. Was drunk, tried to set up a dick appointment, forgot she was married. Let me explain something. When you're married, and we understand, you're not married, Future. We don't expect you to ever be married. But when you're married, that's literally how it works.
That's actually how it works. As a married person, I can vouch for that.
He does whatever she tells him to because that's it. That's married life. Especially when you are as flexible as Sierra. When you're
I'm just saying.
I bet Courtney B. Vance does whatever Angela Bassett tells him to.
Bro.
I bet you. I bet.
Bro. Courtney
B. Vance does exactly whatever Angela Bassett tells him to.
I would drink her pedicure water.
Let me tell you something. I'd fuck her elbow.
just a little.
Some good pussy in the corner.
Just a little part right in there. Just
fuck. Hey, look, it's probably some good pussy in the corner. Just right. Just boom. You like that, girl? You like that? You like that? When you look like Sierra, that's how marriage works. That's how marriage works. It's that simple. Some of these married women, look. Look, for all that clowning y'all do of him in the media, do y'all ever hear from Justin Timberlake about marital problems?
Nope.
Because he does whatever Jessica Biel tells him to.
Absolutely.
She can't act worth a motherfuck, but she fine.
Absolutely.
I was watching her kick high in Blade 3. Was it Blade? Yeah, it was Blade. It was Blade 3.
Trinity.
Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. The real bad one.
Yeah. Ryan Reynolds was in that.
Ryan Reynolds was in that. Yeah, it was awkward. Blade versus Parker Posey. That's some weird shit. I ain't fighting nobody that was in Best in Show.
Whoa. Which was a great movie, by the way.
Wonderful movie.
Don't front. Eugene Levy in this bitch.
Right? Future. Let me get in camera one. Meet me in camera one.
Okay.
Future. Stop, bro. It's bad enough. Like, you already a trash rapper. I just want to put that. You are already a trash rapper. It's bad enough you are the Channing Tatum of rap.
Wow.
Yeah, I said he's the Channing Tatum of rap. Nobody give a fuck what he got to say because he always got his fucking shirt off.
Wow.
He's the Channing Tatum of rap. And, you know, Channing Tatum is basically the new generation Mark Wahlberg.
Damn.
Yeah, it's true. You're already the Channing Tatum of rap.
Okay.
You can't be out here, and I hate this word, but you can't be out here acting like a fucking simp, too.
She's gone, dude.
She's gone, bro.
You got somebody.
Fucked it up. Wait. Are you putting this much energy into paying your child support?
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Crickets, okay.
Are you putting this much energy into paying child support for, I don't know, who Bow Wow's ex? I'll wait.
Wow.
So it sounds like you need to kick in an extra $15 and get the giant bottle of Shut the Fuck Up. The one at the top of the shelf at Specs.
Make sure you use cash and not debit. That way you can get it for a slightly
you get it for
lower price.
a little cheaper.
Yeah.
Like you get it for like 30 cents cheaper or something. Kick in for the extra big bottle of Shut the Fuck Up. This will keep you out for a while. Kick it like
Call ahead to make sure they have it in stock.
rob a nigga for fucks and then shut them up. Find a nigga, just anybody. Get some bootleg fucks from the nigga on the carpet on the corner on Lenox Avenue and shut those fucks up.
It still works.
Get you some family size fucks.
Yeah.
The sugar free fucks.
Costco has it.
Shut those up. But shut the fuck up, man. This is stupid. I'm already not listening to your music. I don't want to lose respect. I never respected Future.
Yeah.
I don't have anything then. Just shut up. Just shut up. Let the people alone. Leave Russell Wilson and his cowlick alone. Russell Wilson's short as fuck.
He is short as fuck, man.
I didn't realize that.
But hey.
That means he's twice as raw the player that I thought he was, the football player.
Yeah.
You can't be out there on the field 5'10".
Square and light skin.
Right. He looks like real Carlton Banks.
Yeah.
Like if Carlton Banks had like an S curl, that'd be Russell Wilson.
That'll be him.
He looked like he gonna ask a nigga to the sock hop. Like he looks like somebody's daddy when they were young in Back to the Future.
Damn.
Real talk.
Damn.
Wow. Looking like seaweed from Hairspray. Oh man.
Oh shit.
Oh boy. D. Randle, did we do a podcast?
We absolutely did a podcast.
We did a podcast on video.
It's there.
God damn, it's out there now.
For better or for worse, it is out there.
Oh boy. Man, this is gonna be good. Listen, y'all some real ones. I have to say, the attention Opinions While Black gets it's kind of amazing. And somebody at my holiday party that I didn't know knew about the podcast was asking me about this shit.
Uh-oh.
Have you heard Opinions While Black? Yes, I listen to Opinions While Black. I am a host. We had to have that conversation.
Oh shit.
We had to have that conversation. It was weird.
Have I listened to my own show?
Have I listened to my show? Right. So okay, real quick before we go, I wanted to talk about merch.
Yeah.
For those of you that don't know, we're still that's in the works. Merch is coming.
Yeah.
Preferably, I would like to maybe try merch in the summer when it's hot and I know girls are gonna wear it and they're gonna wear the tank top versions. This is possible.
Maybe we'll have the Apple Pay thongs by then.
We will have the Apple Pay thongs on deck by then. That's right. Square, y'all better call us about this money. Y'all better call us about this money or we're going to get it one way or the other.
They're just going to beat us to it.
So here's the fun story I got today from somebody who was asking about merch. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to go ahead and read it. I don't know if she wants me to put her name out there or not. So I'm going to leave that. But I can say her titties are enormous. They're incredible. I've seen them. I've seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. Okay. Here it is. Make that merch happen.
Mm-hmm.
My titties have lured at least 3 men to the podcast without even having the writing on them. I said, oh.
Titties save lives.
Do go on. Yep. Good cleavage day with headphones on and dudes interrupt my listening, so I tell them about Opinions While Black. Then they'll listen to a little and be like, this shit fire. None got my number, but one downloaded SoundCloud right there to follow y'all right then and there.
Oh, shit.
She's like a Black Widow. She's like a Black Widow or like praying mantis marketing.
When we talk about titties, it's not just for show.
Wait. Before, real quick, and we're gonna wrap up the show on this. I know Randle's on me about time. Look, the titties thing started out as a joke because titties is the funniest word in the universe.
Yeah.
It's just a fun word to say. I'm not that, okay, titties are nice. I'm not obsessed with titties. It's a fun word. And it turned into a thing eventually because, Americans are perverts. And so I ran with it. It's the brand. It's the brand. Y'all like it, so I love it. That's how the brand works.
Yeah.
And I naturally just attract women with big titties now. Big dudes attract women with big titties. I'm noticing that too. But we're going to work on this. We're going to figure out something where we get some merch out there that's safe for work, for Casual Friday. Thank you, by the way, listener. I don't know if you want your name out there or not. I forgot to ask. But thank you for that. We're going to work on this merch. We're going to take your temperature out there via social media. We're going to figure out what y'all like that we say all the time. I wanted to do a shirt that quoted Randle saying, "Eat a black-owned dick."
That might be one of the first ones.
That could happen. Maybe a hat. I don't know. We'll just see. Guys, this has been amazing. This is an amazing beginning of the future of Opinions While Black. Please stick with us. It is only going to get better, I assure you, because next, once we get this down, guests will be in the building, and it's going to be amazing. And we are going to shit on the podcasting world.
Absolutely.
Until then, this has been episode 25 of Opinions. 26.
26.
This has been episode 26 of Opinions While Black. I have been Oz.
I am D. Randle.
And as always, in parting, titties.